Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, welcome back. All right, so people are coming back. The Deluge event has ended with Swedish side winning. So congratulations again for the Swedish side. It was really fun. Now we're getting back to our usual competitions, and this is going to be very interesting because at least for me, in this past month, apart from a sparring session that I had with Pico, I haven't played anything else but the zero point 0.2. So it's
Mm.
definitely gonna be interesting to come back to regular damage and understand that now I can't tank hits in order to land some others. So it's gonna be interesting. Sabre tournaments are always fun, and I thought that I haven't organized a Sabre tournament in a while. So as I said, I think most people generally tune into Sabre tournaments more often than not. And we're going to do that right here. And fortunately, we have sparring with me. Oh, we did? Oh, it was in the same, it was actually in the same session. Um, yeah, I sparred Maestro and then immediately Pico came in. Yeah. Um, but it will.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Going from one mode to the other. It's
Yeah.
definitely you need an adjustment period.
Yeah, for sure. But it's definitely gonna be a fun battle, and it's also for the Saber title, obviously. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think Luck is the current Saber champion, but he hasn't signed up, so probably has something else to do, which means that the title's gonna go to somebody else. All right, so I'm just gonna quickly shuffle participants, and after that, we're gonna see the bracket, and we have 8 people, so it's perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's go to participants. Um, let's shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And let's see the bracket. Oh, I'm fighting you. I didn't want to fight you.
Nice.
Maestro versus Wiggly. Pico versus Subu. Racer versus Roderick. And, well, with 8 players, obviously
Yeah. No, that's cool. I like it.
um,
In at the
obviously
deep
it's
end.
bound to be a tough fight. Okay. What I'm gonna quickly do, and I hope Racer doesn't mind, I'm going to delete the mod that I have. I've heard some things. I can't necessarily say that I've experienced it myself, but I've heard that sometimes mods may have an impact. So I'm just being a little bit of just gonna have a little bit of OCD here and just gonna take it out.
Mm-hmm. It's good to keep it clean, you know.
Oh, and I
Is
think
if you don't do another armored mode in however many months, you might put
yeah,
another mod on and then it will conflict and all that crazy stuff.
yeah.
Good to keep it clean.
It's all good. We can always put it back. All right, let me restart the game. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be interesting. I guess it's not very difficult. Like if you had to play today and then you had to play tomorrow, it would have been a little bit different. But now that you played in armored and then
Mm-hmm.
play this, it's definitely gonna be interesting. At least for me, because I honestly really got used to um, being a little bit comfortable. McGregor's announcement revealed. Let's see what he's all about. Oh, press conference in Dublin. Oh, I see.
I saw he did a live kind of, I don't know
Yeah.
what it was, like a Ask Me Anything thing. It was so funny. Did you you see what
Yeah.
he said about Usman?
Yeah, he's a boom.
Kamaru Usman. He's
He's
like
a boom.
he's like
Fuck him.
Osman. He's like Osman. I can't even say your name right. He's like Usman. He's like, oh, that little Malteser head. You know Maltesers?
What? Maltese?
Maltesers. I gotta show you a picture. It made me laugh so hard.
All right.
It's like a little chocolate thing, but
Oh, I see.
he called Usman the Malteser head. I'll send it. I'll DM you.
Mm.
It's so stupid.
So Maestro versus Wiggly now. And we're gonna put it to 7. And we're gonna reset damage as well to 1. Everything on default. No, I don't think it's the same connect. Let's see. I'm posting the link now. Wiggly has done. Oh, it's the same, yeah. Wiggly has done well in the armor thing, but I think he's obviously gonna do a little bit better. Oh, in the is Oak in this tournament? Oh no, he's not. Unfortunate. Probably pretty late for him.
Yeah.
Harm done. Yeah, this
Yeah, I've
tournament is.
sparred.
Oh, again he
Sorry, go on.
crushed. It crashed.
I wonder
Different
what that
link now.
is. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
I'm not sure. Um, we have a pretty fair share of Europeans in this one. Actually, we have more Europeans. We have 5 to North America's 3. Is expecting different results. Obviously for you and also for Racer, probably for Roderick as well. I'm not sure where Roderick is from. I think Roderick is from Luxembourg.
Hmm.
So 1 or 2 hours behind, which is not extreme.
I've stopped off in Luxembourg before on a school trip.
Yeah,
We got
I'm not sure.
fuel
I
in
might
the
be
middle of the
talking
night.
out of my ass, but I think he said once that he's from Luxembourg. I'm not sure.
I thought he was Polish.
Roderick?
I thought him and Ilksis were both Polish, yeah.
Let's see. He needs to
But who knows? Waldrick knows.
he needs to confirm. Roderick, if you're listening, please confirm your identity to the public.
What do you say if, like, I'm English? What if someone's from Luxembourg? What are they? Luxembourgish.
Luxembourgese?
Or just Lux, maybe? Luxon?
Luxembourgese, I think.
Burgese.
Um,
Oh,
uh,
like Chinese, yeah.
yeah, probably. In Romanian, we say Luxemburghez. So
Deluxe, yeah.
probably deluxe. Yeah.
What'd you say
Luxemburgers.
in Romanese?
In Romanian,
Hmm.
we say
Oh,
Luxemburghez.
oh yeah, but so I'm English, you're Romanian. Yeah. You're a Romanian.
Okay.
Roderick is a Luxembourgese.
All right. Let's start fighting. Oh, I gotta get back to +0 now. I kind of have this going to the doubles where doubles are both scored. Now they're not. Meister's taking the left, Wiggle is taking the right. So this is a fight till 7. Winner moves on. In the winner's bracket, the loser um, goes into the lower bracket. It looks like we have a Barabash mirror match. It's gonna be on the school map. Oh, I'm Spanish. Roderick is Spanish. I didn't see that
Really?
coming. He's Spanish,
Right.
like
Yeah.
Carlos
Like
and
Carlos.
Warden. And Ellis. Oh, first kill there by Maestro. Damn, it's so weird to do regular fights right now. Oh,
Oh,
1-1.
nice.
I think people are fighting. I mean, the first two flags were the same as people are fighting on the 0.2, which is very aggressive. There you go,
Yeah, a bit
2-1.
reckless.
Yeah, a little bit reckless because usually, and it was the same for me as well. When I'm fighting and it's 1 damage, I'm trying to be precise. Beautiful side step. I'm trying to be precise. I'm trying to not get hit. You know, so I'm not going full in their suicidal mode. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
4-1.
nice.
Trying to maximize my chances of winning. Beautiful. 4-2 to the head. Oh,
Oh,
again,
wow, with the
4-3.
upcut.
Yeah, we forgot that the normal mode you get killed.
You actually do damage.
Yeah, you get killed easily. And again,
Oh, nice.
5-3. This fight is
You can get one
faster
shots to the body in here, man.
than a Japanese train in an afternoon. 5-4. Wiggle is mounting a little bit of a comeback here. Taking advantage of Maestro's aggression, it's 5-5 now.
Yeah, I sparred Wiggle
Yeah.
in normal mode. And he's good, man.
Yeah, the thing about normal mode is that somehow Ilxus's words really stuck with me. There was a discussion once, and Ilxus says something that stuck with me, which is it needs to be supported. The normal mode, oh, nice. The normal mode is supported by Kubold. So Kubold is actively working on balancing the normal mode. It may not be 100% balanced, but he's beautiful sidestep. 7-5, beautiful fight. I loved it. Very fast paced, some really nice cuts. Maestro wins it. And the thing is, 0.2 is not supported. So it is definitely bound for exploits and all that stuff. Because if Kubold had supported that particular mode, probably would have tweaked the stamina, certain moves and whatnot. But yeah. Pico versus Subu next. If they fight the same way, like these two gentlemen. And by the way, Wiggle, if you're listening, you're not eliminated. You still have a chance. This is definitely going to be a good fight between these two. So yeah, what I was saying, it was that yeah, it's this mode is supported. I mean, the regular mode is supported. And I do have to say
this
that
is what it's designed for, you know. Like this is, like you say, this is how he's balanced everything. As much as he has, it's around this damage output.
And the thing is, oh, again, Parsec crashed. Beautiful.
Might just be every time.
Yeah. Armored fighting is definitely not how Hellish Quart is played. So an armored fight would not look the way it looks in these events. Armored fighting is completely different. It's a lot more grappling, and going to the ground and
Yeah.
using a dagger to to hit the throat and whatnot. So
You saw that movie, The King? Is it just
yeah,
called The
that's a
King?
good representation. That's a good representation when
Yeah. They get really tired and they're just wrestling around in the mud,
yeah, that's
and it's
exactly
like really messy and yeah.
what it looks like. It's definitely not traditional fencing.
Yeah.
I need you as well in.
Yeah. On my way. One sec. Yeah, I mean, you probably couldn't move, you probably couldn't move your limbs like
Yeah.
the way these characters do if you're in full armor.
Yeah, I mean it's at least
It'd be so weighted.
20, maybe even more kilograms of oh, somebody disconnected. Piccola. Um that adds, so obviously fighters are slower. And
Yeah.
the
And the
thing
actual armor itself would be in the way of your body, your arms. You wouldn't be able to move. You wouldn't have the full range of motion because
yeah.
you know,
And
your metal arm would be hitting your metal chest.
what's interesting? If we actually take the armors the way Racer designed them, Pico's on the left, Subo on the right. Um, Winged Hussars were cavalry, and their
Mm,
armor was designed to be somewhat lighter. That full
yeah.
plate armor would definitely have a protection advantage compared to the Winged Hussar armor, because the Winged Hussar armor does not protect everything. It's mostly the chest and the head and the arms a little bit. So,
But then they would be
oh,
able
I
to
thought it was
move
a
a bit.
double. No, Pico going
They
Tarnavsky.
probably have
Interesting.
more quick movement.
Two now. I'm going to the bathroom pretty quick, and I'm coming back.
Nice. Okay. Good to see Tana. Because Tana's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna block that. Oh. That was interesting. Nice aim. Oh, nice. I think these two have the heaviest sabers, or whatever Tana's one's called. Three now. Oh, nice. Whoa. Double, yep. Oh, that was a nasty cut. Oh, nice double. Oh. I think Pico maybe was swinging, and that's why that didn't get blocked. Oh, nice. Heavy slash. Over. Be careful though. Oh, just as I say that. He lunges in. GG Subu. So Pico's in the lower bracket. Subu and Maestro so far. They're still in the winners bracket. I'll just check the challenge. Le blancmange. See who's next. And who's next is Racer and Roderick. So get ready, boys. Subu says it felt like aggressive sidestepping was the key. Yeah, for sure.
Man,
yeah,
I always
Tana
come
is
back
in,
when the fight is finished. What was the score?
Oh, that's a good question. I think 7-4, I want to say.
Let me quickly go back.
Or 7-5.
By the way, I can hear you very low. The volume is really low. 7-4, Subu.
Sorry. Is this better?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Bit more?
A little bit more
I'll turn it up.
would be needed.
What about now?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
I'll really, yeah, if you can hear me twice, just mute me in Discord.
No, I don't hear
Because
you
I
twice.
can't
It was
mute
just the
myself.
volume was pretty low.
No, Wiggly says, I think those guys can hear me twice. Because they can hear me in Discord and on your Parsec.
I see, I see.
But I can't mute myself on the Parsec. And obviously if I mute myself in Discord, then my voice won't come through at all. So yeah, anyone that can hear me twice, just mute me in Discord.
Racer versus Roderick happening right now. And I think Racer beat Roderick today in the event, so I think Roderick is now ecstatic to get his revenge, especially since Racer is not a Sabre player. So Roderick has a very good chance of doing some damage here. I'm pretty sure Roderick thinks, okay, you're now in my territory, motherfucker. So let's see.
I wonder if he's gonna pick Gideon.
I suspect so. I think he's going to.
I think you just picked the wrong double thing.
Really? Let me go back.
Yeah.
Racer takes left and Roderick takes right. How was the fight between Pico and Subu? Because when I left, I think Pico already got a little bit of an advantage.
It was good. There were a few doubles. Subu basically exploited Tana's left-hand side
Mm.
with the sidestep attacks, you know.
Laszlo from
But yeah, it
Racer.
was a good fight. Interesting.
Um, the way I see players picking their characters is, I mean, it's a little bit surprising. Oh, beautiful cut.
Nice.
It's surprising to see Racer picking Laszlo because I constantly find people who main Isabella usually go with Jan, but Racer is doing a fine job here. Already 2 flags scored. 3 now.
Oh.
As I said, it's gonna be pretty hard to control your muscle memory after that event, where everything was pretty fast. You had to be aggressive. There was a lot of damage to be dealt before getting a kill. And this time, touch is all that is needed, and the Racer is just doing amazingly here. 5 in like less than a minute. 6 now.
Oh,
Trust me on that. If we didn't have these events before, these fights wouldn't have been like this, for sure.
Yeah.
7. Wow, that was a record win there for Racer. That was amazing. And we have to keep an eye on this guy because the way he did here is amazing. Roderick,
Yep.
probably a little bit disheartened right now, but the fight is not over. The fight is definitely not over, and you get a second chance. And we get to the last fight of the winner's bracket, which is me versus you. Honestly, you're the last person that I wanted to fight, especially after this you know, just not playing too much the game and only playing in these 0.2, so it's not a great matchup to come back to. A tune-up fight would have been a lot better, but here we go. We'll see what happens. You're on the left, I'm on the right.
Cool.
I don't know if I should pick Jan or Jacek. I kind of wanted to play Jacek, so I'm going to go with him and see how well I do. Obviously, Jan is my most played Sabre. But, yeah, I really want to try him out and see if I can use him properly.
Oh. Oh.
That hit twice, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Got the first.
Oh, nice.
Man, I'm still getting used to one-shotting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was lucky.
Yeah, I think I didn't do enough damage, and you recovered faster.
Yeah, I'm not trying that move. Not in this mode.
Yeah, probably not gonna work. Oh, nice.
jab.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, double. Yeah. Oh.
Camera having a little
Yeah.
spaz out. Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Wow. How did I survive?
Yeah. Well, you got it. Oh. Gotta be careful with Getty.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky. Yeah, good fight. Good fight. That was a pretty good
Yeah,
fight.
GG, man.
Could have gone either way.
It does feel weird.
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, a couple of times you got me there, and I was like, "What's happening?" But
Yeah.
all right, 7-5. Good fight. Oh, I'm gonna fight Racer
Feels like
next.
I don't. Oh, nice. It feels like I'm not sure exactly when to be aggressive anymore. like, is now a good time? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to the lower bracket now because honestly, I don't want to keep people waiting. It's pretty late, so if there are some people who are going to lose this fight, at least they get to, enjoy the rest of their evening instead of waiting for another 30 minutes or so. We're gonna go with Wiggly versus Pico in the lower bracket. So this is a 5 flags fight, and after that, it's gonna be your fight.
Cool.
I think you're fighting Subu, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, Subu won. Sorry. You're
Subu
fighting
won, yeah.
Roderick.
Oh, cool.
He's thirsty for revenge for sure. Pastorius. Oh no, don't crash. Crashed. I'm not sure. Honestly, I want to see if other hosts mentioned this. I don't know. It crashed many times tonight. Fortunately, it wasn't anything game breaking. Just taking a little bit of time. You got to take into consideration that so Wiggly is from Greece, so he's very close. He has 47 ping, and it can definitely play in his favor. But we've seen it time and time again that if people are adjusted and adapted to the host itself, it's the difference is not as noticeable.
Yeah.
Okay, keyboard for Pico. This is a 5 flags fight. Cinque. Wiggle gets the left, Pico gets the right. Oh, I think Wiggle needs a keyboard as well, my bad. Here we go. How did you feel fighting against Jacek there? Like, did you feel it was a fair fight? Did you feel he was? I think.
Honestly, I think the
Yeah.
most unfair things happened for Gideon against Yazek. It felt fine.
Yeah. I think the only thing was that he's still able after the dash, after a certain move, he's still able to quickly retreat and attack. But I think
Yeah, that
that's. Go
that
ahead. Go
retreat
ahead.
cut. Just yeah, agreeing. Like that retreat cut after the dash is really fast. But then it's not. There's a lot of Sabres that can do that, you know.
Yeah. I think it's part of his style, and his like this is something that he can do better than some other characters. Obviously, when you combine that
Yeah.
with things that he had before, like the dash going through all the time and all the other stuff that he had before,
Yeah.
made him overpowered, right? But now he has certain things. He has certain advantages, but also certain disadvantages as well. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to try him in the event and also in here as well and see. Let's see how he fares. Oh, beautiful
I,
high cut.
I really like playing him, like playing as him.
Mm,
I think he's like really fun. I definitely feel his limits, you know, like his what he can't do compared to what other people can do.
yeah.
Like you have to play him a specific way.
Oh, beautiful. 3-1 for Pico. Pico is really doing a good job here. And yeah, and 4-1 needs one more. On the Jacek thing, yeah, I feel like he has some weaknesses now, and also he has some strengths. I still consider him top tier because he has a lot of depth. So there's so many things that you can do
Yeah.
with him, and that plays a part, especially at the high level. For example,
Oh,
5-1 now for Pico. So congratulations, thank you Wiggle for competing. Pico, his performance was great here. Um,
Wiggle, you need less Thunder Punch, less jumping thrust with Barra. It's a bad move. It's like Alex's jump. It can work, but more often than not, you'll just get it'll just get you killed.
yeah, he has time to get better and to learn the matchup and everything. I was about to say, since Wiggly used the Barabash, um, there are talks about Barabash, being good or being bad and everything. Uh, Here's one thing that I've been saying for a long time. Barabash, okay, he has good damage, he has good speed, he has a good guard and everything, but what's really important for a character at the highest level of the game is to have moveset depth. If you don't have moveset depth, it's really hard. Because for example, if I'm facing
Yeah,
a Barabash, okay, obviously I could lose, but I know exactly what a Barabash can do. Like two or three good moves. And if I stay away from those
yeah,
moves, I'm safe. But when you're facing
yeah.
Jacek and he has like 7 or 8 good moves that can kill you, then it's a lot harder to
hmm
anticipate what.
Or even the his toe thrust, you know, it won't kill you, but if he's in that left foot forward stance, then you have to be ready for that toe thrust.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And that's just something Barra doesn't have, you know. One of the things Barra doesn't have.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I particularly keep in mind when I'm thinking about tier list. How many moves do you have to kill? How many effective attacks can you have to kill somebody, or how many
Yeah,
combinations and how many things? Because at one point these things really matter. Like you can take like the best ever player, best Hellish Quart player ever. And if he's playing a character that does not have a moveset depth, at one point he's just gonna get figured out. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
And actually, in any fighting game, the best players use some of the best characters, you know. So, yeah. Sorry. So you're next. I was getting caught in the conversation here. Facing Mr. Roderick from España. Don't know why I thought that he's from Luxembourg. I have no idea. Maybe he said something at one point about Luxembourg and it just completely got it. But he's Spanish. ¿Qué tal, hombre? ¿Estás bien? I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Todo bien. Todo bien, hombre. I actually met
cerveza, por favor.
Una cerveza, por favor. I actually met on Wednesday. I met one of my old friends. We've been friends for like, I don't know, more than 10 years, I think. And he lives in Spain. He lives in Valencia, and he came with one of his coworkers. His name was Pedro. So I was able to practice my Spanish a little bit with him.
Oh, nice.
Thing is, Spanish is actually quite similar to Romanian, so it's quite easy for us to at least understand, not necessarily speak it, but it's quite easier to understand the language. The easiest to understand actually is Italian for us. It's the closest European language to Romanian.
I'm on the right, right?
Yes, you're on the right.
Okay.
All right, going Jacek. Just give me 1 second. My bad.
Him a little bit.
I've been rambling and I forgot to change the names. 1 second, guys. Sorry for. It's quite funny. I wouldn't have thought that Roderick is Spanish. But yeah, the more you know. Oh, thrust. Roderick has used Samuel in in his change the names. I did. In the Deluge, and he had some success with him. He probably wants to try him now. Also, Eve has used Jacek in Deluge a couple of times, I believe. So he probably wants to try him back. Oh, got hit there. Try to go for the leg. He gets tired, and in regular mode, it's probably... Oh, he survives that. I think Roderick hesitated there. Had he gone a little bit earlier for the kill, he would have probably got it. Obviously, a lot more punishing to get tired or hurt. Oh, nice. Cut into thrust. 3-0. Oh. And again, Eve is a little bit tired, but Roderick is hesitating. Oh, beautiful side step by Eve. Got enough time to recover there. Oh, a nice cut to the head, to the hand. Sorry, 4-1. Yeah, Barabash versus Yan is always an interesting fight, given the fact that they're pretty similar. So that fight could go either way. I do think that Yan has a little bit more moveset depth than Barabash, but not to the point where it makes too much of a difference. Oh, beautiful, beautiful sidestep cut. 5-2, Eve wins and eliminates Roderick here.
GG, Roderick.
Yeah, GG. That was a good fight. And I really want to say something. Um, Results
Tell me
like
something.
this, so even losing in the first round or losing 7-0 or losing in the lower bracket, doesn't really change what the player is capable of. So one tournament does not really define somebody's skill. Like everybody knows that Roderick is a good fighter. I think everybody on the server can agree that Roderick is a good fighter. So it's something that I really wanted to say for a long time. Results in a tournament really do not define your skill, do not define who you are as a player. So it's something that I actually wanted to tell you last time, Eve, when you had that 12-0 thing. That doesn't really change my perspective on your skill one bit. Regardless if it's normal
Yeah,
mode, zero point 0.2 damage, that doesn't change my perspective. You can lose like 17 fights in a row and I'll still treat you with the same respect every time I fight you. So,
yeah. No,
um,
I feel the same about everyone.
yeah, so I think it's something very important that people should remember that these things really do not define you. These results, or it was 7 flags, it was 3, it was 4, I was number 1, number 4, or something that really do not define you. It's more about the experience itself. If you had fun, if you thought you learned something, if you thought you got a little bit better, or maybe you learned something and you can use it next time, it's always
Yeah.
great. Um, I've had a lot of um, I've had a lot of tournaments where I also didn't do great. I was defeated on my own host. Didn't
Hmm.
perform well enough, and it is what it is, man. It's a game. It's tight, So these things can happen. Um,
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we
It's
have.
not worth dwelling on for sure.
Say that again. Sorry. Say that again, Eve.
Huh?
Say that again, please. I didn't
Hello?
catch it.
Oh, I said it's not worth dwelling on, It's like it's basically meaningless.
Absolutely.
Uh,
On to the next one.
uh,
On to the next one. You
yeah,
shouldn't.
yeah. The most like you said, the most important thing is what did you learn from it? Uh, I usually learn from the losses, more than the wins. I'm like, I against this guy, I need to not do this, and X, Y,
Yeah.
Z.
And honestly, there is no win that is guaranteed in Hellish Quart. You really cannot say, "Oh, I'm gonna beat this guy 100%." It's just not
Yeah.
guaranteed. It's just the nature of the game. For example, if I'm playing UFC, right, where you have to work the health and you have to work the stamina, and fights take 3 rounds or 5 rounds, I could say that okay, I can beat this guy, you know. But when you're playing
Hmm.
Hellish Quart and every hit can be fatal, you can never say that. And I want to tell you guys
Yeah.
something really important. I've hosted a lot of events, so obviously working with Zero Ping was pretty sweet. Oh, Parsec fucked up again.
Oh yeah.
Um, Zero Ping and whatnot. I never thought I have the ping advantage over this guy. I treated every fight as they were next to me. So I treated this guy can be dangerous. This guy can be really skilled. This guy being really good, and that helped me. Not having that sort of, let's call it, arrogance about okay, I'm surely gonna win this fight, has definitely helped me
Mm.
win certain fights. I never thought about it. I never thought about I have the advantage, or I have the ping, or I have the host, or I never thought about it. Always thought about the player's skill. Always thought, okay, this guy is skilled. I'm gonna take him as serious as possible. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. We have a derby here. Subu versus Maestro. So the eternal match between the two. And forgive my rambling, guys. I get caught in these philosophical, in these Hellish Quart TED Talks from time to time.
No, it's good. It's all worth saying, you know. I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Let's see if these two are ready. Oh, yeah, I got 4 people. Who are the 4? Subu's here. Maestro's here. Eve is here. Okay. Changing the names. Yeah, I did change it back to Subu versus Maestro. Here we go. Both of them competent Sabre users. Maestro's playing Sabre a lot, but he is at heart a longsword fighter. Subutai is a Sabre main, but I think at this level and I think at this particular type of experience, it matters. It doesn't really matter that much. Subu, can you select? You're on left. There you go. Maestro on right. Obviously, Subu going for Alex. Probably Maestro going for Jan. Yep. We'll see how it goes. Oh, using the drip. Oh, double. Oh, beautiful side step. 1-1. Oh, no, sorry, 1-0. Two now for Maestro. Three. Oh, nice punch. Misses the follow-up. That's a little bit of a problem right now with the game. The missing follow-ups after punches. 3-1. Nice side step. Oh, beautiful combos. 4-2-1. Double. Pretty fast-paced fight. Oh, again, another good side step by Maestro. 5-1.
Damn, Maestro's on fire.
Maestro is going somewhere. I think he's he's on a rush. Oh, not a kill, but things happen now. Yep, 5-2. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Pull something out the bag. Wow. Punched him in the side of the head. They're both keeping their cool. Oh. Oh. Well played, Maestro. I feel like that dash was an accident. I want to see what Subu says about that. Yeah, it was an accident. It looked like it because you dashed forward and then didn't throw anything.
Oh, looks like the fight is over. Was it Maestro, the
Yeah,
winner?
yeah. Don't ask me what the flags were.
7-2. 7-2.
7-2. Yep. Yeah, Subu had some unlucky moments, like unlucky flag losses. One of them was a punch, and another one was an accidental dash.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel that pain. I know that pain all too well.
Yeah, part of the game. Facing Racer now. He's done amazingly with Laszlo.
Laszlo.
In the first round. So we'll see how that goes this time. Yeah, the tournament is gonna end pretty fast. We're already Parsec
Oh, yeah.
fucked up again. Not sure what that is. Here you go. It's a different link. I posted in competition calls. You can both connect to that link. Racer is here, waiting for you. There you go. And here we go. Taking left. Racer taking left. I'm taking right. I was thinking of picking. Sorry.
I said interesting, interesting matchup.
Yeah, I was thinking of picking Jan, but I've played with Jan before, and I really want to give Jacek a try and see how it goes.
Oh, it's a cool exchange.
Last minute double.
Yeah, it's clutch.
Oh, I think he's.
It might be his controller. Yeah. That's the power of standing still, man.
Yeah, it's always funny to see it.
Everyone's always looking for angles. But if you just stand still, you're probably going to be safe. Oh, it's unlucky. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really
Perfect
love
range.
that move from a left foot forward, forward Y. It's beautiful. This one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
GG.
Obviously, you know, Racer does not have too much experience with Laszlo there, and I think Jacek might be a pretty bad matchup.
Um, I think it's down to Racer's play style because he's quite linear, and against
Yeah,
Jacek, you're probably not going to land much unless you catch him in between swings.
yeah,
So
probably.
maybe Racer could use more side attacks, you know?
You're actually right. I think Jacek is actually taking advantage of linear play because most of his neutrals are actually quite fast. So if you get into a ping pong type of
Hmm.
fight, he's always gonna win at one
He's
point.
gonna, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Racer just
Need to get
fought, so
round.
we're gonna postpone his fight after yours. We're moving back to the lower bracket, and it's gonna be another derby, Subu versus you. Um,
Oh, damn.
yes, you're gonna be on the left, and Subu is going to be on the right.
Cool.
Always great fights between you two. Uh, it's not a oh my god, the word in Spanish comes, which is casualidad, which is not I don't know how to say it in English. It's not.
Quesadilla.
I mean, it's not random the fact that you guys are the number two and number three in my rankings.
Mm.
So I'm looking for a very good fight here. A five flags fight. Anything can happen in
Yes.
five flags.
Yeah. Pretty much 50-50 with me and Subu. Just depends on the day. I'm on the left, you said.
Yes. Has he connected? Let me see. Oh no, we're waiting for him. There he is. Here we go. Try to connect Subu. You're on the right. There you go. We're probably gonna
And he's
see
got
Getty
it.
versus Alex, which honestly, it's a fight I really want to see. Oh, going Barabashi.
Oh.
Interesting.
I was expecting an Alex.
Honestly, I don't blame him because it seems that Getty has. Oh, nice cut. I wouldn't say Getty has the advantage over Alex. I think it's a pretty even match. Oh, nice cut to the arm. I just think Getty definitely has a better chance of landing against Alex than he has against Bara. So Bara is a little bit better on the defense side. Covers a little bit more area. 2 flags for E. And Subu is a very underrated Barabash, actually. Nice upcut. A very underrated Barabash. He plays him really well. In fact, most top players can play 75% of the characters to a very high level. At one point, it really doesn't matter much. Oh, beautiful. 3-2. I mean, what I can say is that most of the players that are like master and above can give you a good fight regardless of the matchup. 4-2 now. Oh, nice side step. I really love these new cut sounds, man. They're so good. Nice upcut and an upcut return rematch. I know we always joke about it. Fast-paced fight. 5-3. Eve wins.
GG Sabre.
And yeah, it was a good fight. Honestly, I hoped Subu had picked Alex. I think he would have done a little bit better here, but obviously these tournaments are an opportunity to try some other characters as well. Eve moves on into round 3, and we got Racer facing Pico. Pico gonna be on the left, and Racer on the right. Now, this is a pretty interesting fight in my opinion, because Racer looked amazing in the first fight. He didn't do so great in the second. Pico is always a very tricky mad scientist type of player. So 5 flags, you don't know what to expect. Honestly, I expect Racer switching character here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Pico on the left, Racer on the right. Oh, a Yatsik pick for Racer, and a Samuel pick for Pico. So probably Racer after the 0-7 defeat thought, okay, maybe I should try this guy and see if he's actually that powerful.
Who's Yazek right now?
Racer. Racer is using Yazek.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's actually a smart move. Oh, it's unfortunate.
I think he's better than Sam, but I think Sam can definitely take him.
What you said about his, the ping pong thing.
Yeah.
I think Sam is the person that can actually block it.
Yeah.
In time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very, very good point. We were talking about survival today in one of our group chats, and Oak said something about playing Isabella and whatnot. I have to say, playing Isabella, when I'm playing against Sam or Yatsik, they're pretty similar in one regard, which is it's very hard to land punishes on them because their guard recovers pretty fast, and
yeah,
Isabella's attacks are actually quite, I mean, I wouldn't say slow, but slower than most of the roster, unless you're doing the tap to the head.
Yeah.
And they get to block it a lot. So we're gonna see a lot of things here like we've seen in the past 30 seconds. Just throwing attack, getting blocked, and then retaliate. Oh! Pico lands a good shot there. Racer a little bit tired. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
3-1.
nice.
I think this proves that Yatsik is definitely not plug and play as he used to be, because he used to be plug and play. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful. Go right inside.
Somehow it's not that good in
Yeah,
survival.
no, I've been playing with Yazek, sparring people with him, and not using the dash X and the snap cut dash thing, and I think he's just fine.
Yeah.
You know? Not too good. Like, he has strengths, but And I only don't use that dash move because every time I try and use it, I die.
Yeah, it's actually
It's
quite
supposed to be
dangerous to do
OP.
it now. I did it
Yeah.
against you and I died when I did it.
Mhm.
Um, but let me tell you something really, really interesting. Is, um, Buzz, right? The Marie player. He's
Yeah.
not very active. He's a very good player, but he's not very active. And one time we just had a sparring session, just after Yatsik was released. Obviously, he's not a Sabre player. He never played Yatsik before. And we sparred, and he picked Yatsik for the first time, and he absolutely destroyed me. And he was like, "What the hell is going on?" When Yatsik was overpowered,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to be ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's one thing that like when somebody just doesn't even play Saber, picks him for the first time, and he just can't do anything, then yeah, you kind of know. It's kind of the same thing with Yendrik in 0.2, right? You didn't need to have too much experience with the character to. Oh, 3-3
Oh.
now after a lot of exchanges. Didn't
Yeah, that
have
was a crazy flag.
a lot of experience to get things done. Racer is
Yeah,
mounting a
but
little
now
bit
I
of
think
comeback,
he's
but I
good.
think Pico failed to capitalize there. Punish.
And he's a little tired, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, this is a
4-3.
great fight.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You can definitely see that the way Jacek is moving, he was and attacking. He was mo-capped by an elite HEMA practitioner because he's not throwing too many full powerful. Oh, nice cut here.
Nice.
And Pico wins
Got
the
the
fight,
angle.
deservedly so, I say.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was a great fight.
yeah, it was. Definitely was. Thank you very much, Racer, for campaigning. You definitely did great. I was about to say that in HEMA, obviously you don't have to throw attacks to kill the other person, right? You have to throw attacks that are strong enough to be considered valid, to be
A
points.
point.
But you don't
Yeah.
have to like, pull your whole body behind and just completely murder the other guy. And that's exactly the way
Mm.
Yatsik fights in here. He's just using his tip of the sword, to land attacks at range and land them with some power.
Mhm.
Compared to some of the other characters on the roster that are throwing their full body weight whenever they're throwing attacks. So you can see that he was mocapped
Yeah.
by a HEMA practitioner.
Especially his linear ones, like just forward attacks.
Yeah.
Because he does have some moves, some side attacks. He really does like hop into them, like
Mm.
he commits completely. But the forward, if you stay linear with him, it kind of goes back to what we were saying about if you fight him linearly, he's probably going to win
Yeah.
because he doesn't throw his whole body forward like that,
Absolutely.
like some other people do.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, we got 4 people left in the tournament, so one of them is going to be crowned as the Sabre champion. Now it's going to be me versus Maestro in the winners bracket. Then we have Pico versus Eve in the lower bracket, and then we're going to have the finals and all that
Awesome.
shiz. Yeah,
All that shit.
yeah. Very fun event so far. Very fast paced, but that's what you usually expect from Saber fights.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fighting against Maestro Cake. I think this is the first time when I call him Maestro Cake. I usually call him Maestro.
Yeah, I never say the cake.
And we were supposed to fight in the deluge, but I capitulated because there was no point. So he let me live. But guess what, Maestro? We get to fight now. And I don't know, man. Probably not gonna be a good one for you. We'll see. 7 flags.
He's been looking good. He's been looking measured. I said it in the Discord. If he played Zera like this, then he'd be wrecking everyone.
Yeah. This is going white shirt Barabash. And everybody knows that white shirt Barabash is level 1. What's the what are
Novice.
those level 1 thug?
Yeah.
Against level 30 boss. Let's see. Alright, gotta keep it measured.
Oh, nice. That move's so... Oh, beautiful.
Man, this move is orgasmic. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. His quick combos are so cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
nice.
me right before the side step. Yeah, Bara is quick. Oh.
Oh, he's a little tired. Nasty cut on his arm. Saints play. Vena.
Oh, got a little lucky there with the block. Oh, shit. I'm happy with the double.
Yeah. Oh, trick shot. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. The second combo hit. Oh, to the gut.
Another move that I really like about Yatsik.
Yeah, it's really fast. Yeah. You don't want to hit Yazek's guard before he's thrown, because he can really counter really fast. Oh, faint. Oh, wow. Maestro's playing smart. They both are, but... Oh. I think Barrow got the stronger hit.
Ah, nice.
Oh, X cut. Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Right side. Oh no, he's not. Oh, yeah.
combo, yeah.
Just what I was saying. You hit his guard, he can throw that so fast. And if you're not Sam, you're not going to block it. Oh, nice. Surprise toe thrust.
Yeah, good fight, good
That was
fight.
a good fight, though.
Yeah, that was a beautiful fight. Maestro had some really good moments in there. 7-4. So I am in the grand final, and regardless of what's happening, I think second place. I'm really happy with it. Okay, Maestro is in the lower bracket final, and he's going to wait for the winner between Pico and Eve.
Me.
Yes. Pico tricky as ever.
Gotta beat this Viet Cong. He's hiding in this tunnel. In the jungle. I hope that's not offensive. I don't really know the Vietnamese culture.
Yeah, it's all good.
I actually respect the Viet Cong probably more than the American army.
Pico's taking left and you're taking right. Did I change to 5? I don't think so. Let me quickly check. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't change. I think it's not necessarily like not changing the fight or everything, but when you see exactly the progress that you have to do, which is like 5 flags or 7 flags, 6 flags, it helps you a little bit more. At least it works that way for me.
Yeah, I'm sure it has some psychological effect.
Yeah. Like whenever I
Like
see, okay, 7 flags, and I see I'm getting closer to that particular goal. And I like the way Kubold made this particular graphic. Alright, Eve using Yatsik. Pico using Sam, so Pico is using Sam for the second time against a Yatsik in the tournament. We'll see if it works for him again. Oh, nice tap to the head. Eve gets the first kill. Oh, beautiful. That's a beautiful cut from Yatsik. 2. Both hit each other here. Oh, to the leg. Pico was able to avoid it. Oh, beautiful. 2-piece combo. A sky hook into the leg. Oh, beautiful side step. 4-0 now. Looks like Pico hasn't found an answer. And I think this time Jacek's superiority is proven by just using him skillfully instead of just using his using the meta. Oh, I think his Pico is having some lag there. Let's see if he covers. Oh. And that's even scarier because oh, nice 4-1. Because people were using Yatsik before were just like, you know, spamming different things and still having success with it. But now that you have to use him and realize his potential,
Moje.
He becomes even scarier. It's kind of the same thing with good fight for Eve there, 5-1 win. It's kind of the same thing with Isabella as well. Like Isabella is not plug and play. Like you can't win with her if you just start playing her. But the more you play her and the more you see certain attacks and certain things that she can do, she becomes even more dangerous. She becomes a conscious type of character to use. Win for Eve here. Pretty dominant one as well. 5-1.
GG Pico.
Pico gets the 4th place in this tournament, and we're getting ready for the finals. So first we have a lower bracket final.
The King of Sweden.
Yeah, between Eve on the left and Maestro on the right. I'll let you guys connect, and after that I am going to go to the bathroom for a second.
Go. I'll just get a drink before this as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're all back.
Oh, it's gonna crash. Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom and then invite you afterwards.
Yep. Oh, Parsec took a shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo.
Sorry for that.
Yeah,
Here's the
Parsec
link.
took a little poop.
Eve on the left, Maestro is on the right. This is a 5 flags fight. The winner is going to face me in the grand final. And I had the privilege of fighting you both so far, and they were really good fights. So regardless of who wins, it's definitely going to be a good final. Here we go. Eve left, Maestro right. I know Maestro was talking some trash today, so we'll see how that goes. Jacek versus Barabash. After the fight against me, I think Maestro definitely believes he can do well. And honestly, I don't blame him. I think Barabash can definitely do well against Jacek, and we see it right here. First flag. Oh, beautiful sidestep, 2 for Maestro. You know, there is an advantage of playing a simple character. Like, you know exactly what you want to do. You know exactly what type of strikes are working and what exactly is not working. When you're playing a little bit of a more... Oh, nice cut there from Eve. When you play a little bit of a more complex character, you're always thinking, oh, should I throw this? Should I throw that? Maybe I should have thrown this. So it's always a conversation. Ah, beautiful. That was a beautiful side step right under the arm. Including Tarnowski. No, there was a conversation about Tarnowski not being a Sabre or something like that, but mechanically wise, I do consider him a Sabre, so I just wanted to clarify. No, I wouldn't say that he's too strong. We don't have any mains for him, so kind of hard. Maestro has a good advantage here, 4-1. Eve has to play this, and he gets the first flag back with a nice thrust to the hand. Maestro needs to be careful here. I mean, in 5 flags, your advantage can go away pretty quickly. Got hit there. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Ah, GG.
Yeah, 3rd place for Eve here, but you still get some really nice points in my rankings if that helps sleeping better tonight. Maestro, stay around. We got the grand final going on. I'm somewhat happy with this particular result because I was a little bit afraid if we got into the final, it was like a Jacek mirror final. It would have been like, oh, Jacek is still overpowered and whatnot. But,
yeah.
Maestro proving there that he can definitely be defeated.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's overpowered.
I don't think he's OP.
Alright, so I'm meeting Maestro again. He's still in Parsec, so it's pretty simple right now. So I am the winner's bracket winner, which means that if I win this fight, I win the tournament. If Maestro wins this fight, we're going to go into another 7 flags fight, which is going to be the second final. So here we go. Honestly, I expect Maestro to pick Barabash again, having done... Oh, he's doing Jan. Interesting.
That is interesting.
It was pretty clear it was a Sabre. Yeah, I'd say so too. There was a little bit of a debate on the Discord, but mechanically wise, he's definitely a Sabre. I mean, in the game. Alright, here we go.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I think Maestro should have gone Barra, man.
Yeah, honestly, I would have been a little bit more worried about Bara's attacks than Jan's. How did I miss that second attack? Things happen.
Oh, nice. Duck the snap cut. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, to the knee.
You don't get to land that hit often, but he landed this time.
Oh, nice. Sorry. Oh. Couldn't get his guard up in time.
Oh yeah.
Perfect timing on the dash. Oh, that was close. Ah, nice.
Oh. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, again with the belly lunge.
Gotta be careful.
Could be a good move against Yazek. Oh, double. And people say Yan doesn't really have damage. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, you got me.
So far, his damage looks pretty good. Oh, again. The wrist. Loving this.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Round 1, 2.
To Maestro. Alright. I'm gonna switch it up. Honestly, I got see, it's exactly what I was talking about earlier. So I got a little bit complacent after getting a lead, and this is what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what happened. Alright, we're going into the second fight.
It's like you always tell me, treat every flag like it's the last.
The last. Yeah, honestly, I was getting a little bit complacent there, and see what happened. He's going left now, and I'm going right.
Now this is the right choice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's going Yan this time.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it, boys. Oh. Oh, the corkscrew didn't work. Wow. Some lucky blocks.
Pretty hurt.
Double,
I'll
yeah.
take it.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I think, yeah, I don't know about the corkscrew, man. Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, that move doesn't work. It's not worth it anymore.
Nah, it's best just to use the Y thrust. Cancel. Oh. Oh. Oh, and he gets it. Oh. Oh, nice double. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, those axe cuts from Jan are very effective. Oh,
Moje.
nice. Oh, I thought that was a double.
Yeah, me too.
Great mix-up to go for the thrust there. Oh.
That was a gamble from both of us, but I got
Yeah.
it.
I think that's the fourth corkscrew, and it's the fourth corkscrew that's failed. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh my god. What a flag. Oh, double.
Moje.
Oh.
Good fight. Good fight. Good
GG.
fights, actually. Honestly,
Yeah.
after I lost that lead in the first final, I was like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be intense." Very intense final. Very intense final. I'm glad that I got it, but Maestro proved really difficult to defeat here. He's playing a very straightforward Jan. He's just like going in, throwing cuts, throwing thrusts. He's not really, playing the weighing game or anything. But it was a good
Yeah.
tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys were happy to play a normal tournament again. I'm happy that I won it. I'm happy that I made Jacek work, and I'm also happy to see that Jacek is not actually as OP as he used to be, and he can definitely be defeated in tournament. So yeah, I don't know. Eve, you wanna add something?
Nah, just GG's. Well played, everyone. Well played, Maestro. I thought you played really good today.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It was a great performance from him. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Probably next week. I'm gonna throw a one of those high level competitive tournaments with all the characters involved and whatnot. One of those.
0.003 damage.
What's that?
I said with a 0.003 damage.
No,
0.00.
no, 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 no. With the regular damage, regular damage. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for competing in the second event tonight. I'll see you guys around. Have a wonderful evening and peace.
Yeah, see you guys. Bye. See you,
See
Bennett.
you, man.